So if you're looking for something to do this weekend, now it's the time to listen. Tanya Hall is in with us from AustralianFoodie.com with a full list of activities this weekend. How are you? Oh, by the way, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How was the storm for you last Thursday night?
Our car has become a very large, very expensive golf ball.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, it's a bit of a sad story.
Yes, there's so much of that. There's so much damage around Thursday night.
As I was driving back
terrible.
in here, just we passed so many cars. They all look the same.
It's all dented.
Smashed, completely dented.
Glass smashed. I heard people on buses trying to get to the home destination. The buses got caught in the hail.
Yeah.
And with I heard a couple where the glass windscreens were shattered and they had to get out and get into another bus. It was a terrible night.
It's quite scary.
Terrible night. But anyway, the weather this weekend is looking okay.
The sun is shining.
The sun is shining, but gives us a chance to clean up our backyards, which is possibly what we may need to do a little bit this weekend. What about you? You've got to...
We're sorting out a big golf ball.
You're just working out your transport problems. All right. So if you're looking for a few things to do this weekend, get your pens ready to write down some of these ideas. And if you've got an event that's happening this weekend, you need to call in right now, 1300 222 612, 1300 222 612. And as I mentioned, something happened to all the messages. They got erased or lost with a couple of power outages and problems last Thursday during the storms. So our apologies for all of those people who called in. We're unable to retrieve those messages, so call back in right now, 1300 222 612, if you have an event on this weekend that you'd like to tell the rest of Brisbane all about, 1300 222 612. So where do we start? Christmas extravaganza, I think, is our starting point today. Is that what we've got? No? What's our first one?
No, it is indeed. So the Frew Park is opening up today, and they're opening with a Christmas extravaganza. This is a brand new park in Milton on Frew Street, and it'll be officially open this afternoon with a ribbon cutting at 4:15 p.m. Santa will be there from 5 p.m, and a kids' movie Frozen will be shown at 6:45 p.m. There will also be live jazz all afternoon, a sausage sizzle, free rock climbing, bouncy castles, a petting zoo, face painting and ice cream, which is perfect for a hot day. And as an aside, there is actually another free screening of Frozen at Corinna Park at Indooroopilly this evening from 6:30 p.m, and that's at Tartong Street in Indooroopilly, which is near the Western Freeway. If you want to see Frozen, you got options today.
Okay, which you may have to go and see instead of going on the Western Freeway because of the closures that are happening tonight and the problems.
Go the back streets.
If you possibly can. Just a quick note, there is a closure of the Western Freeway inbound lanes between Moggill Road, Indooroopilly and Mount Cootha roundabout at Toowong from 8 o'clock tonight through till 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then the Western Freeway will be reduced to one lane of traffic inbound and outbound between Cragg Road and Waverley Road until 5 o'clock in the morning, Monday the 1st of December. And the Western Freeway inbound on-ramp from Moggill Road will be closed during this period, and speed limits will be reduced on the Western Freeway. So Frozen is what you may be doing, is frozen traffic in that area.
Well, if you are stuck in traffic, just go see a movie. Go find a local park, and chances are Frozen will be playing.
That would be a good thing to watch. All right, so let's talk about a pop-up shop. What's this?
Yeah, so Etsy is a pretty popular online handmade arts and crafts website, and it is coming to Brisbane as a physical retailer for the very first time. So the pop-up shop will be on all weekend from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Tenerife on Macquarie Street. And like the Etsy website, there will be jewellery, art, fashion, children's wear, quality vintage items and homewares, all made right here in Queensland.
9:25, so let's hear what's happening at QPAC.
Brisbane's first ever autism-friendly performance of The Lion King is on at QPAC today. So Autism Awareness Australia has teamed up with Disney to bring Brisbane's first ever performance, autism-friendly performance of The Lion King. It's at 1:30 p.m. today at the Lyric Theatre in QPAC. So slight adjustments to the production include the removal of strobe lighting, fewer jarring sounds, the lights will be dimmed, and you can bring your own snacks as well to cater for different dietary requirements. And this performance was really successful in Sydney, so hopefully it will be here as well.
What a great idea.
Yeah, it's fantastic,
Fantastic
isn't it?
idea. So that's, what time? 1:30 this afternoon?
1:30.
At the Lyric Theatre at QPAC.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's hear about the Twilight Markets.
The Sandgate Hawks Twilight Markets is on tonight and will also be on Saturday the 13th of December as well, in case you missed out today. It's on from 3 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. at the Sandgate Hawks Club on Lemke Road in Tygum. So there'll be lots of stalls, there's food, kids' activities, and this is running all night.
Well, that sounds like I love twilight markets. This weather at the moment, it's a nice one. Okay, so where's the next one?
Well, the Aratula Community Sports Centre is holding a twilight market. That's in the Scenic Rim, which is just off the Cunningham Highway. There will be fresh local food stalls, boutique markets, kids entertainment, including face painting and a jumping castle. There's also live music and a bar, raffles and a baking competition as well. It's my kind of competition.
Are you a baker?
I'm a baker and an eater.
You haven't brought any food in for me.
I know. I was waiting for that.
What's going on?
Christmas.
Okay.
Christmas might come for you.
Okay, all right.
And that's on from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. tonight.
Sorry, I interrupted. 27. So I got confused by the food. 27 minutes past 9. Don't forget, if you've got an event on that's happening this weekend you'd like to tell us about, you call in right now and you can tell the rest of Brisbane. 1300 222 612. Call in right now. 1300 222 612. Okay, tell us about the wood turning exhibition.
Yeah, so if you've ever had the burning desire to turn a block of wood into a bowl, the wood turning exhibition is on at the Mount Coot Botanic Garden Auditorium all weekend. That's on from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can have a look at lots of different wood handicraft items on sale. There's also live demonstrations and hints and tips for making your very own wooden creation. And entry to the exhibition is free, but there is usually a raffle with a door with a great prize.
Have you ever done woodwork at school?
I haven't, but I really like when people just smooth over the wood and just make it all glossy. It just looks amazing.
You want glossy wood in your house? You're a glossy wood woman, are you?
Yeah, I don't care what it is. A pen? A little egg thing?
Just as long as glossy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's a job.
Easily pleased.
I think know what you'll be doing this afternoon. Okay, let's hear about the Queensland College of Art Graduate Exhibition. What's happening?
Yeah, so this is on today and tomorrow once again. There's lots of creative work on show and many of these exhibited items are for sale as well, which does help to kickstart some young artists on their way to their professional careers. There are guided tours, artists' talks, Q&A panels, masterclasses and workshops, plus there is food and market stalls as well. So it's free to attend this exhibition. It's on from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. both today and tomorrow, and that's on at the Queensland College of Art in Grey Street in South Bank.
It's 29 past 9, 1300 222 612. If you have an event you'd like to tell us about, give us a call right now. So next we hear about another Christmas market.
Yeah, the Brisbane Fair Trade Christmas Market is on all weekend again. So this is a one-stop shop for all your ethically sourced handicraft Christmas gifts and decorations. So there are fair trade stalls, lucky door prizes, and lots of food and drinks as well. There are children's Christmas craft activities, a kids' story time. Entry is free to this, and there's plenty of on-site parkings, and the markets are air-conditioned, so that's a bonus. And this is on at the Queensland Sport and Athletics Centre on Kessels Road in Nathan from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. today and tomorrow.
Just on 9:30, we're going to talk about Sunday in just a second. But before we do, let's talk to Jan from Brighton, who's on the line, has an event to tell us about. G'day, Jan. And if you've got any other events happening around the southeast, give us a call, 1300 222 612. So let's now look at Sunday the 30th, tomorrow. Now, farmers markets.
Yes, the North Lakes Farmers Markets are on. Now, these markets have moved to a new location at Masters in North Lakes, and tomorrow is the launch of a new Christmas North Lakes Farmers Markets, which includes handmade crafts, toys, and other gift ideas as well. There will be Christmas carols by local school choirs and an appearance from Santa, and these Christmas markets are on from 6:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. every Sunday for the next 4 Sundays.
All right, what's happening in Boondall?
The Boondall 21 Neighbourhood Watch Community Dance Party is on tomorrow. It's on from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Bernie Bray Centre Hall in Curran Street in Chermside. So there will be live entertainment, dance lessons, food and drinks, glow rings and bracelets for sale, and absolutely everyone is invited. So it's a big community party.
Okay, let's go to St. Lucia. What's happening in St. Lucia at the moment?
Yeah, brand new festival. The Eat Your Words Festival is on at UQ in St. Lucia. This is a celebration of the power of words. So there will be writers, thinkers, a panel of editors and art lovers from all over the country taking part in a range of activities, including literary games and writing workshops. And entry is free to this on from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. tomorrow.
All right, now, and more markets. This certainly is the era, the time, the season.
You need to
for
do your
markets.
Christmas shopping.
It needs to be done
Markets
now.
are there for
yeah,
you.
I think that's what it's for. Tell us about this one.
The Indulge Christmas Designer Market is on at Brisbane Montessori School in Fig Tree Pocket. So this is an indoors event. There will be market stalls, a fashion show, cooking tips, and gourmet food and drinks available as well. And if you're one of the first 100 families, you can receive a goodie bag for a $2 donation, which gives you a chance to win some great prizes. And all proceeds from the day go to the Royal Brisbane and Women's Hospital Foundation. There is free parking on site and playgrounds located within the school grounds, and the event is free and on from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. tomorrow.
There is a lot happening this weekend.
There's a lot. You
Besides
need to break up while you're cleaning up.
Yes, between that, if you've cleaned up or sorted out your car,
Yeah, exactly.
then you can actually go out to some of these events, and there's a lot of them out there. Have a great time. Thanks for coming by once again.
No problem.
Good luck with your car.
Thank you very much.
Fingers crossed you'll be able to find a different golf ball shaped car somewhere down the road.
Smoother golf ball.
A small one. Good on you. Thanks, Tanya.
Thanks, Chris.
Tanya Hall from AustralianFoodie.com with a list of all those activities happening around southeast Queensland. If there's an